Hopefully this will work out. Okay, I think it tells me that I'm streaming. Am I? Okay, I think I am. I always, technology. Okay, so I don't know how many of us are going to be joining today, but I will go ahead and kind of get started on our learn more about Park Lane Jewelry this afternoon or evening, depending on where you are located. We are, actually, you know what? Let me record this as well. We are actually streaming this to our most recent mega party with our team so that anybody that is in that group that runs across it, that may have interest, can learn anything they would love to learn about Park Lane. So let me first of all just welcome you and say we are so excited that you have tuned in. We are so excited that you are a part of our community, whether you are a shopper, whether you are a hostess, or maybe you're somebody that was just invited and you've checked us out and you're like, hey, this seems like kind of a cool company. So we're excited that you're here. My name is Christy Goodman. I'm actually a company vice president with Park Lane Jewelry. I've been with Park Lane for 3 years now. I live outside of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Got 2 teenage daughters. They are 14 and 18. They keep me very busy. And they only know mommy selling jewelry. I've been in the industry for 13 years and Park Lane is 3 of those years, but I've got a lot of accessory business experience. So, but you know, you might've been pulled here because you recently shopped. Maybe you hosted. Maybe one of your friends told you, you know what, I think you would love this company. I think you would like this line of jewelry. Pop in. Whatever brought you here, we are so excited and we believe that there's a reason you were brought here. And so I'm hoping by you hearing a little bit about our company, you will decide, you know what, this is an incredible opportunity that I would love to be a part of. But as I get going, there are 5 questions that I like to answer to kind of get through the info, teach you a little bit about the business jewelry, as well as Park Lane specific. And those questions are: why direct sales? Why jewelry? Why Park Lane? Why now is a great time? And can I do this? And so I'll just jump into those so you guys can get all of your questions answered. First, I want to start with why direct sales. I can't express enough how much I love the direct sales industry. I think one of the most important things about our industry is that it provides flexibility. And that could be flexibility around a current job. That could be flexibility around a family. That could be flexibility with whatever. I don't even know what else there is, but flexibility it provides you so that you can do this around your life. That is what's beautiful about this business is you can create a business, you can create an income stream around your life, not vice versa. And that is what most people are drawn to within this business. In addition, it has incredible income potential. Okay. So regardless of what that means to you, you may feel like, oh my goodness, I'd be absolutely thrilled with an extra $500 a month. $500 a month can be life-changing. It's car payment, it's insurance, it's kids' activities, whatever that is that you need it for, it can be life-changing. And so maybe that's what it is for you, but the income potential is amazing. In addition to the community, our community is filled with very positive, uplifting, empowering people that want to help you be your best. And it's not real common to find that in the workspace. And that is one of the things that is actually just very magnetic about our industry and that you will fall in love with. So those are a few things that I absolutely love about the direct sales space that I think you will love as well. Okay. Number 2, why jewelry? Okay. I got lucky and fell into the jewelry space. I didn't go seeking it, but I could not be happier 13 years in that that's what I found. First of all, it's simple. Jewelry requires no education. Okay. So what I mean by that is you don't have to know what things are made of. You don't have to know what people's skin is like, you know, nutrition information. It's simple. Basically, it's like this. Is it cute? Is it not? I'll take it or I won't. That's as simple as jewelry is. So I love it because it's very simple. It's also very easy to sell from home through Facebook parties. So for example, we do most of our parties through Facebook parties right now or through Zoom, where we are showing the jewelry. And look how beautiful you can see the jewelry. You can see the clarity of each piece as we show it up into the camera. So it's very simple in this online world to sell this jewelry online through the camera. There are people that are doing in-person parties again, depending on your location, people's comfort levels, etc. So know that that is an option as well. But jewelry is so easy to sell from home. The other thing is there is minimal investment, okay? Especially because we are selling from home. You don't have to have a ton of jewelry. You know, you get your kit, you host your first party, your stylist that helped you join helps you host that. You get free jewelry for doing that. You add that to your collection and you show what you have, okay? So many people purchase online. We don't carry inventory. And so it's very simple to have minimal inventory and be able to sell and be successful. In addition, jewelry is very popular for gifts. Okay, 47% of women say they would prefer jewelry as a gift than anything else. Okay, especially as we are in the midst of one of, well, the top two, the second largest gifting season, Mother's Day. So it's one of those things at birthdays, all the things that when you can gift it, your customers won't just be buying for themselves. They will also be buying for gifts, which means more purchases. And that is a great thing for you. It's also the most complimented item that is worn. And so it's a great opener. So if you are sitting there thinking, okay, how would I grow? I want to expand outside of my customer base or outside of my friend base. That's one of the things that you do is you wear the jewelry, you're at Starbucks, you're at church, you're at work, people compliment you and you can say, oh, this flutter necklace, this is one of my top sellers. They're like, you sell that? Yes, I do. And it opens up the door for conversation and opportunity. These are several of the reasons I love jewelry. Specifically, I love party, what's the word I'm looking for? Party planning. I was like, oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Party planning because in the jewelry space, because your hostesses bring you your next customers. And I'll kind of tie that in when I talk about Park Lane and the programs that we have at Park Lane. But that's one of the beauties of party planning is that your hostesses bring you your next customers. And so you're not out there doing cold calling. Okay. They're bringing you the people, the jewelry's cute. And that is how you continue to grow and build your customer base. So those are several of the reasons why jewelry is an amazing opportunity. Okay. Number 3, why Park Lane? Oh my gosh, there are so many reasons why Park Lane. First of all, we are the largest and longest standing direct sales jewelry company out there. We've been around for 65 years, which is incredible. I mean, if you think about every decade and all of the things that have happened in 65 years, and Park Lane has withstood those and strong, especially during this pandemic, in addition to growing at 350%. There is something to be said for that. We offer one product, jewelry. We will never offer anything different. The beauty in that is it makes it simple for you as the stylist. Park Lane knows this. They've been around the block a year or two, and they know that keeps it simple for those of us that have a lot of other things going on within our lives. The way we have chosen to diversify is through style type. So we have a style type for everyone, whether you're super trendy, whether you are blingy, whether you like simple and delicate, whether you like, really gaudy and big and sassy, whatever your style type, that is how we have diversified. So the beauty in that is you have got a customer, but every customer you have, there's gonna be something that they love at Park Lane Jewelry. Trust me on that. Okay. Also, our biggest selling, I guess, I don't want to say selling point, our biggest benefit at Park Lane are our programs. Okay. And you will see as I start talking about them, how they synergistically work. Okay. First and foremost, something super unique that we have is our customer sale. So if you have been a customer at Park Lane, you've experienced this, but the way our sale works is you buy 2 pieces full price and you can get it to 4 pieces half price. And your 2 full price pieces are actually your least expensive. That means your 4 half offs are your most expensive item. So what people love about that is they're getting value. They're getting a deal. Women love to share deals with other women. Okay. So our sale then leads into hosting because women feel wonderful about offering a great deal to their friends. So then they're like, yeah, I want to host when they hear about our hostess plan. Our hostess plan is another incredible opportunity at Park Lane. The way it works is our hostesses get paid free jewelry per order, regardless of the size of the order. So it could be a $20 order, it could be a $100 order, and our hostesses still get the same amount of credit. So I'm going to give you an example. At 9 orders, our hostesses get $180 in free jewelry. But when you get them to that 10th order, their credits double and they go to $400 in free jewelry. So the beauty of that is your hostess starts working for you because she's like, oh my gosh, I want to get 2 more orders. I want to get 3 more orders. I want to get that 1 more order because her hostess credits double when she gets to 10. So the hostess program is working to help you enable her to work for you. So it's brilliant. In addition, our hostesses get half price pieces. So you actually earn commission on those half price pieces, which is not the norm in this business, but you do at Park Lane. And they also get what we call a thank you item, which is any item up to $200 for $25. The other thing that's really special about our host program, though, is that our hostesses are incentivized to help you book more parties. So when a customer books from her party, so like her girlfriend says, yeah, I want to do a party. That original hostess gets additional thank you items at her friend's party. She gets additional items up to $200 for $25. And so our insanely gorgeous impression bracelets that everyone loves, they typically are like, yeah, I want to get my friends to book because I want to collect those impression bracelets. So she helps you get bookings and talks about how wonderful it is to be a hostess, which is true. But that part of the program helps you keep your calendar full because she is working for you to get more parties. Okay. Third thing is our amazing program for stylists. So many things that are offered to you as the stylist. First of all, our commission rate is 30 to 50%. Our starting stylists earn 30%. Okay. And then you can work your way up to the 50% range, but that is incredible. It is awesome. And it always stays the same once you earn that commission rate. So once you earn it, you will always have that commission rate. I say that because if you are somebody that comes from another company, you know that typically each month we start over at a lower level and you got to work your way up, not at Park Lane. Once you earn that commission rate, you always stay at that commission rate, which really creates calmness in your business. In addition, we have a monthly free jewelry program called our Rich Rewards program, where you have the chance to earn free jewelry every single month. Not just your first 6 weeks in sales and so forth, but every month we can earn from $250 up to $1,100 in free jewelry. And you get to go and shop with that. You can use that for giveaways. You can use it to add to your collection. But the beauty is that it keeps your commission in your pocket and you're not having to spend your earnings on additional jewelry. So I love our monthly free jewelry program. We also have a Mercedes car program, which is really fun. So, and you actually can begin earning that at our entry level leadership position. So it's not just reserved for the creme de la creme. Okay. And the way it works is it comes in the form of a bonus. So if you qualify for it, you can either choose to get a Mercedes and you earn $700 toward the Mercedes, or you can just take the $500 cash bonus. How amazing is that? That Park Lane gives us choices. So I love that. Also, we get to take 2 trips a year, and they're amazing, all expenses paid trips. So right now we are working for a domestic trip due to COVID to Key West, okay, which is so fun. Our next trip will get announced actually in June, July, something like that. But in the recent year, we've done a trip to Bermuda. We've done a trip to Ireland. Before that, it was St. Martin, Grand Cayman. I've been to Athens, Greece, Rome, Italy. Really amazing trips. And you can earn them for yourself and a guest. And sometimes we can even earn them for multiple guests. So that's something very special about Park Lane. I was really drawn to the travel, which I was like, I think I'll jump in there. So 2 trips a year. Another thing that is very unique at Park Lane is something we call our direct appoint program. So I want you to think about this. Do you come to us with experience? Do you have a friend that has experience in this business, leadership experience in the direct sales or network marketing business? Park Lane actually recognizes that experience because just like with any corporate job, if you were going to go from Google to Yahoo, they wouldn't expect you to start at the bottom. Park Lane values the experience that you come with. And so you can actually enter the company at a higher level and a higher commission rate based on your experience. That was one of the reasons why I was drawn to Park Lane and decided to make a change after 10 years with one company, is I knew that I could come in at a higher rate and it made it worth it to me. So if you have that, in your background, we would love to hook you up with our national director to learn more about our direct appoint program and see what rate you could qualify at. So that's something very unique to our company. In addition, we have an incredible fundraising program. So if that is something near and dear to your heart, our Park Lane fundraising program actually gives back 50% to the nonprofit that you're working with. And that is directly from Park Lane. So you actually create you click a few buttons, it creates a website that the customers for the fundraiser shop from. You can put the banner of the logo of the organization you're working with, keeps a thermometer as to how far you are to your goal. It's really cool. And Park Lane, in the end, you close out the party and they pay the organization 50%. The other 50% you earn your normal commission rate on. This is amazing. Where a lot of companies have fundraising that they, dictate where it goes to, which is great and fine. But at Park Lane, they let us do what's near and dear to our hearts, and you can go and choose which organizations you want to work with. So I love that. So those are several things that are unique and different about Park Lane that make us very special. But now the question is, why now? Okay. So first of all, we are at an incredible growth place at Park Lane. I call it kind of a tipping point. When I joined Park Lane, and it may still be this way where you are because it's still this way where I am 3 years ago, very few people had heard about the company. Park Lane is at a point where it's on our 3rd generation. We need that next generation of people to just grow and blow out our company again. And so I kind of considered it like a ground floor opportunity with an established company that has no debt, is cash rich, and it's not risky because we have figured it out. And in a day like today, in today's environment, that to me is insanely valuable. Let me share with you what it costs to get started. Okay, there are 3 packages you can choose from. The first is $99. And with that, you get $500 in jewelry and a year's website. There is and that actually I think goes through the next 2 weeks. There is a $229 package. And with that, you get $1,000 in jewelry and a year's website. And then there is a $639 package. And with that, you get $2,500 in jewelry and a year's website. So 3 incredible packages that you can choose from, whatever fits your lifestyle, whatever fits your budget. But the one thing I will say is that our average party is you're earning about $250, $500 in commission. So to me, it might be worth getting a little bit more in jewelry in order to have that, but you do what's best for you. My point in saying that is you are going to be in the black very quickly in your first party. It will not take you long. Okay, sorry, I just saw a car drive up. So can you do this? Yes, we are here to help you 100%. Our team at Park Lane, our specific team, is the fastest growing team within the business right now within our company. It's something I'm very proud of. And we have an incredible training opportunity that is set up perfect for you. We give you the tracks. You just put your car on it and get going. And we will make sure you are successful. We've got our online party platform set up to where you just upload it. You are good to go and you just get going. So we've got everything there for you. We've got online training you could do during the day, at night. We've got, sorry, my brother-in-law just dropped me off food, so I had to wave to him. We've got video or live trainings that you can participate during the day if that's something you want to do as well. But we have got you handled and we are there to help you. So my feeling is there is no better time than the present. If you were brought here today, I feel like there's a reason. Do not let fear get in your way. This is not a huge expense. The worst thing that can happen is you join. We help you get going by doing your first party with you. The person that brought you on will do that with you. Earn back your investment. A couple of friends book parties. You do them. You decide, I love this or I don't. Worst thing, you've earned back your investment and you have some cute jewelry. You look that much cuter. So those are all the things that I wanted to address. I would love now, I see a few of you guys live, to just open it up for any questions. If you have any questions, I am thrilled to answer them. So feel free to unmute yourself and let me know what questions you may have, if any. I'll take a sip while we're waiting. Any questions? No? Well, I will tell you, worst case scenario right now, you guys, do a party. I call those a decider show. Jump in with the gal that invited you, set up to do a party with her, get your feet wet, see what you think, see what your friends think, see what she earns, and then you can jump in. You can make that actually your party if you want to, and give it a try. We would love to have you join Park Lane. We would love to have you join our team and love to help you get started. So thank you for joining tonight. And we hope to see your name pop up here very shortly. Okay, bye guys.